We are here gathered this afternoon to parade a group of young Nigerians who have been involved in employment racketeering. You will understand that over the last few months, we have issued statements, not once, not twice, about the activities of employment racketeers and scammers who are defrauding unsuspecting Nigerians in their quest to get jobs for themselves. This has brought about different criminal cases. We've had so many reports coming to us that NSCDC is conducting recruitment. As a matter of fact, these ones that we see this morning, they are numbering about 100. They were apprehended on their way to Kaduna for documentation for civil defense employment. As a matter of fact, we have their kingpin with us, who is going to be properly interrogated and investigated. It is instructive to point out that the war against job scamming and racketeering under the leadership of Ahmed Abubakar Haudi is yielding tremendous results. On Saturday, which happens to be on the 14th of August, at about 11 a.m. in the morning, through the efforts of our intelligence team, we got wind of the assembling of some young Nigerians at Kubwa General Hospital in Abuja here, where they were assembling en route Kaduna State for this documentation. When we got this information, the Special Female Squad, which was recently set up and launched by the Commandant General, after being alerted, they swung into action and they moved immediately to Kubwa General Hospital, where these young Nigerians are meant to assemble. Upon getting there, we discovered that these ones, they have moved. And they had to give them a hot pursuit down to Kaduna State, where on the way they were apprehended and they were returned to the national headquarters of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. And how do we know who they are? We have a kingpin who is their arrowhead, by name Mr. Gabriel Kingsley. Upon his arrest, we discovered some employment letters of appointments of some agencies of government. And they said Mr. Gabriel is also in possession of an ID card, which equally reads that he works in the presidency. Upon further investigation, we discovered a list of about 100 people who you can see behind me, their names, and inside his phone, we have the soft copy of the appointment letter, 100 to be precise, for these ones. It is instructive to point out that this whole process is fake. It's an attempt to defraud these unsuspecting Nigerians who are job seekers, haven't promised them employment in Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. We want to point out at this juncture that NSCDC does not recruit through the back door. We have a very transparent process with which we conduct our recruitment process. As we speak, the 2019 recruitment process is about being concluded. So these ones, we don't know where they come from. We don't know who they are. Upon our interaction with these ones, we discovered they paid different sums of money to get involved. As a matter of fact, some of them come from different parts of the country. We have some who are from Lagos, from Ogun State, from Kogi, from Benin, from different parts of the country for this exercise. We have warned Nigerians to be wary of fraudsters. They come in different forms, in different shapes, and they come with all forms of activities to defraud unsuspecting Nigerians. If you have worked your hard-earned money, it is better for you to go through the legitimate process of seeking for employment, especially at this time in our nation when insecurity is on the rise. These ones, apart from diverting them, upon discovering fake appointment letters in the phones, we are going to display the appointment letters for you to see, and other letters that we got from the said Mr. Kingsley, other letters of appointment of other agencies of government, as well as that of the civil defense. When you see the letters we are talking about, everything about this letter is fake. The whole process is fake. The documentation they are going for is fake. And therefore, we want to seize this opportunity to let Nigerians know that it is also an offense for you to pay money to seek for employment. Members of the Civil Defense Board, they are criminals, they are fraudsters, they are scammers, and it's an attempt to bring disrepute to the name of the corps. If this operation had gone successful, these ones will have gone to infiltrate the system, and to a large extent, because they are unaware of the old process, they will go about telling people that Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps has given them letter of appointment and they are not able to absorb them, and different shades of opinion will begin to rise. So we want to use this medium to dissociate ourselves with these scammers and any other one that we are yet to identify. That NSCDC recruitment process is very transparent, is very straightforward. We don't sell admission letters. We don't go back door for recruitment process. And if you need any information, any inquiry, the Directorate of Public Relations of the Corps is available for you for any information you want in this regard. So we want to sound a note of warning to members of the public that the scammers are on the prowl. They will use all forms of disguise to collect your money in the name of giving you employment. But I want to let you know that it is all fake. We don't know them. They are scammers. And this is an attempt to bring disrepute to the corps. We'll continue to be on the lookout for more of them because they are still there. And we will not spare them. Anyone that we find, we will arrest and will prosecute accordingly.